I wonder who I'm rooting for in the quarterfinals. Welcome back, guys. The UEFA Champions League quarterfinals is on today, starting off with Manchester United. Hold up. Sorry, I meant Sevilla versus Bayern Munich. Now, I'm going to give you my predictions, kind of like I did with the FIFA World Cup video, except there's no Excel sheet because we don't really know how the semifinals are going to be set up. So, I'll just give you my scores for them. So, starting off with Sevilla and Bayern Munich. All jokes aside with the whole Manchester United versus Sevilla thing, I honestly didn't see the Spanish team, giving up that easily against Manchester United, but it was a nice surprise to see them get past them. But now they have to face one of the giants of the tournament, and that's Bayern Munich. And Bayern Munich came out of a major win against Borussia Dortmund with a 6-0 to be exact, and Sevilla came out of their tie against Barcelona over the weekend, which was an intense game. They started off really good, winning 2-0. They were dominating, but then of course Messi, since he started on the bench, came in and changed the entire game around. Now honestly, although I see Sevilla being a strong opponent on home turf, I don't really see them winning against Bayern Munich. Bayern Munich have proven over and over to be a tough opponent, and I mean, they lost that one time against PSG. They bounced right back when they played at home. So I honestly see Bayern Munich winning this one. They have won on Spanish soil and even lost a couple games, but I see them coming out on top. I would say a 1-3 going to the Germans. Now moving on to the next game is going to be Juventus versus Real Madrid. Now this game is literally a final in the quarterfinals. Although Real Madrid isn't doing so great in the Liga, they're a completely different beast in the Champions League. Last year they beat Juve 4-1 in the final, and now Juve has the opportunity to get their sweet revenge and knock him out in the quarterfinals. I think Juventus will have an upper hand since they play at home, and winning in Italy is always difficult. With it being a home and away game, Allegri is going to have 2 games to plan out a way to beat Real Madrid. So in a way, he's going to have more time, and I feel like they'll have a better chance at winning this tie. Both teams are in good form. Juventus beating AC Milan 3-1, and Real Madrid coming from their victory in an away game at Las Palmas. Ronaldo was also rested for this game, so I'm pretty sure he'll get a goal in, but since this is home territory for the Italians, I kind of see them edging Madrid out with just barely a 2-1. Now moving down to FC Barcelona versus Roma. If you haven't already guessed who I am rooting for, then just going to show you right here. But all jokes aside, guys, I do see this one more of an obvious one to Barcelona because they are kind of undefeated right now in La Liga, and they've been doing pretty good in the Champions League as well. Roma have even admitted that it's going to be very difficult playing Barcelona, and it's going to be hard to stop Messi. But as an Italian team, I do see them putting up a really good fight. The last time that these two played, Barcelona pretty much destroyed them, but that was on home turf, and I honestly don't see them repeating that score line. I do see Barcelona winning, and in a way, I kind of do see Roma struggling in this game, especially after seeing them, qualify against Shakhtar. They lost 2-1 against Shakhtar, and then they qualified because of away goals rule. So the tie ended up 2-2. So who knows how they're going to do against Barcelona. Messi is also back from his injury and even scored a screamer against Sevilla. So I'm pretty sure Valverde's team is pretty stacked right now, and even better with the news of Sergio Busquets back in training. So he might even get some playing time at this game. So I'm going to go with a Barcelona victory of 2-0. And now for the last fixture of the tournament, and probably one of the most exciting ones for me, is going to be Liverpool versus Manchester City. This game is one of the ones that I'm looking forward to the most because these games can get really intense. Pep Guardiola's team is literally 1 game away from winning the English Premier League, while Liverpool are placed in 3rd. Last time these two played, there were 7 goals. Liverpool barely winning 4-3. And before that, I believe Manchester City beat them in September of 2017. And that time, they destroyed Liverpool 5-0. And that was probably one of the craziest games that I've seen between these two giants. For one thing, I can see Salah scoring here, but I can also see Gabriel Jesus or Aguero getting one in. It's going to be a tough one for me, but since I'm going more with the home advantage, I could see a couple goals. I have a couple predictions for this one because it's a little bit harder for me. I could either see Liverpool winning 2-1, 3-2, a tie between the two, but I'm going to go with a 2-1 for now. But yeah, guys, that's my predictions for this quarterfinals. So I'm going to wait until those scores go up and see how they compared in my next video, which will be my predictions for the away game. So guys, make sure to go to my YouTube channel and click the FIFA predictions video so you guys can download the Excel sheet and follow along. It was really fun to do. But if you like this video, make sure to hit the thumbs up button. Also, make sure to subscribe if you're new and you like my content. Follow me on Twitter, guys. But as always, stay tuned.